you ever noticed something strange? A person can walk through a dark street without fear. They can face challenges, risks, and uncertainty. Yet many of us become uncomfortable the moment we're left alone with our thoughts. No notifications, no conversations, no distractions, just ourselves. But why? Why does loneliness feel so frightening? The answer begins deep in our history. For most of human existence, survival depended on belonging to a group. Being alone often meant danger. No protection, no support, no chance of survival. As a result, our brains evolved to associate isolation with threat. Even today, when we're perfectly safe in our homes, a part of our mind still reacts to loneliness as if something is wrong. It's an ancient survival mechanism that never completely disappeared. But there is a deeper reason. Being alone doesn't reveal the world. It reveals us. When we're surrounded by people, noise fills the empty spaces. We talk. We scroll. We watch videos. We listen to music. We stay busy. And without realizing it, we keep running from silence. Because silence has a strange power. It asks questions. Questions we often spend years avoiding. Am I truly happy? Am I living the life I want? Who am I when nobody is watching? These questions can be more terrifying than any external danger. Perhaps that's why modern life is filled with endless distractions. Our phones are always within reach. Social media never sleeps. Entertainment is available every second of the day. The moment boredom appears, we eliminate it. The moment silence arrives, we replace it. It's almost as if we're afraid of meeting ourselves. The French philosopher and mathematician Blaise Pascal once wrote, "All of humanity's problems stem from man's inability to sit quietly, in a room alone. Centuries have passed, yet those words feel more relevant than ever, because when the noise disappears, reality becomes impossible to ignore, and reality begins with self-awareness. Here's the paradox. The thing we fear most may be exactly what we need. In solitude, we discover our genuine thoughts. In solitude, creativity flourishes. In solitude, character is forged. Many of history's greatest ideas were not born in crowded rooms. They emerged during moments of silence and reflection, moments when people had nowhere to escape except into their own minds. The problem is not being alone. The problem is how we interpret being alone. If we see solitude as emptiness, it becomes painful. If we see it as an opportunity, it becomes powerful. The experience itself doesn't change. Only our perspective does. Think about it. You may spend years getting to know friends, family, co-workers, and strangers, yet the person you know the least could be yourself. We learn everything about the outside world, but sometimes we never stop to understand our own fears, desires, and dreams, and that is where solitude becomes valuable. So the next time you find yourself alone,